COVID-19 infections surpassed 3,000, with more than 3,800 there for the first time since March. Among the new rules, masks will be required outdoors for large gatherings, and the government is extending the list of countries from which Israelis must self-isolate upon return, regardless of vaccination status. We'll jump to our correspondent, Sarah Coates, out at Ichilov Hospital here, where vaccines are taking place today. But Sarah, the numbers only going up day by day. What's the government planning to do in response?
Yeah, they certainly are, David. And as you mentioned, these new restrictions will come into effect as of Sunday. It means that children who haven't been vaccinated must show a negative test to enter certain venues. They're asking for people, even outdoors, to wear masks. Now, I'm sure you can see all of these people behind me here. The government is pushing, David, to have 1 million shots in the arm in just 1 week. Now, they're saying that, you know, if 1 million people, these 60-plus residents here, if they don't turn out and get these shots, then we may enter another lockdown. Now, that was something that the government is really trying to avoid. It's been saying for the last few weeks and months even that, you know, another national lockdown is something that it doesn't want. It doesn't want this economic damage again. But if these people, if this slew of infections doesn't slow down, that is exactly what's going to happen.
Now, on the vaccines there and the concerns for a lockdown, as you mentioned here, third shots are also being administered here. That's the key metric right now. We're seeing a lot of those over 60s, and they are showing up.
Sorry, I didn't hear you then, David.
They are seeing good turnout so far for this third booster shot. It appears this crowd over 60 is showing up for these shots.
Yeah, for sure. You know, as you can see behind me, there are a lot of people showing up to get these shots. They're all waiting in line, and people just keep on coming through the doors. Now, you know, we can expect potentially this vaccination drive to filter down to younger age groups once this 60-plus group have been inoculated. You know, the Delta Plus variant just continues to spread. So the government is really weighing all options, David, as to what comes next to try and slow this down and at the same time to not hurt the economy. So it is highly concerning. You know, here at Ichilov, the number of people who are being ventilated just continues to rise. And we did hear the government just weeks ago saying that, you know, it wasn't too much of a concern, that serious cases weren't mounting. But that is all changing, David, and that is a huge concern for health authorities.